Well,
Hello. How's it going? Love this drawing. Thanks. I made it uh a few days after the first Breath of the Wild stream. This is abstract art at its finest. A weird thing happened right before I started streaming. My Verizon completely went dead. So if the stream just disappears, that's why. Might it's not abstract. I don't know what abstract art means then. So that's cool. Anyways, we're gonna be playing more Breath of the Wild, warpless, which just means I'm not using warps. I will be using a map just because, I mean, it's nicer to just know where I'm going, kind of, instead of depending on people with input with chat delay and stuff. Anyways, should be fine. Pretty sure Mifa was the profile we used. Also, let me know if everything sounds okay. If not, I can turn it up. Ah, shit. The DLCs. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be using those. Yeah, last time we made it to Kakariko, and I think we're going to go to Hateno and then start doing Divine Beasts. I don't know how long this stream's going to be, but I want to at least do one Divine Beast. Alright, there's a chicken. Glad this is where we stopped playing the video game. Oh god, I gotta relearn how to play. Thank you for reminding me to turn off my notifications. Uh, so how do I use this? Where's the amiibo thing? Yes, use amiibo. Okay. So you say I can just do this, right? Oh wait, no, I gotta turn the HUD on because I don't know how any of this works. All right. Yeah. So now I do this. There you are. And then I can do this to get like a chest, right? Oh, whoops. Cool. So I can register this, right? I just gotta get to a place that will let me do that. You didn't say the funny words. Oh yeah, well, uh, Dink gave me this amiibo last time they were over. I gotta make them calm down. The stream is sponsored by them. They wanted me to say that. So, is this the right way? No, this is the wrong way. God damn. That's what happens if you don't play a video game in a while. You forget how to fucking play it. Despite the controls being very prominently on the screen. This horse hates me. Wait, don't I have to take my other horse in as well? I can just whistle for it, it'll be fine. Hey, wait a minute. God damn it, I'm going the wrong way. This is the way to Hestu, ain't it? I'll go free Hestu. I don't think this is where Hestu is. Horses automatically get boarded no matter where they are. Oh, okay. That's good. God damn, we're fast. This is definitely gonna be good whenever we get them boarded. Can Epona wear armor? I'm assuming they can. Believe so? Okay. Because they're already really good, so... Do I have any money? I have $130. Oh, right, you can't charge when you're in a town. That's why they're getting angry at me. Am I just fucking dumb? I'm just fucking dumb. I'm glad I have the map on. I have walked in so many circles. Called Ruby's coins recently. Yeah. Well, Sonic is actually an anagram of rupee. Did you know that? Did you know? How could you? Hey Lee, how's it going? Welcome to the Zeld. We're gonna try to go the correct way. This is as fast as we can go through the town for some reason. I think this might be the way to Hestu. There we go. I really do hope that I can give them the, at least the teleportation thing. Whoa! You stay there. Because we went out of our way for like 2 hours trying to get that teleport thing. If you have multiple Twilight Princess Link amiibos, you can have multiple Eponas. I think I will only need the one. But I will scan in stuff in the attempt to get the armor, because I do like the armor. This is the only Zelda amiibo I have, and it's not even mine. There you are, Hestu. I think I need to talk to them first, maybe. Are there any... What can I do here? Want me to bring over the others? If you want. You don't have to. Let's go. How do I target them? That was scary. You get cool shit. I know you can get the like Wind Waker armor and Ocarina of Time and the cool weapons, which I've already 100% of the game, so like I don't none of it matters to me if like I use amiibo or anything. Like I'd be fully okay with cheating if I really wanted. Anyways, I got apples, so I should probably eat one of those. Let's do some maracas. Where's that food? Oh my god. We get the crepe. I'm not gonna eat that though. No, that's an imposter. Wait, maybe not. Braca. Alright, Epona. Let's go talk to Hestu, and then we'll go to a stable. Just walk a little slower. Come on. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. Shalaka? Shalaka, could it be? Think, have you played Age of Calamity yet? I know it's only been a year. No? Okay. Well, they have a voice in that game, and it is not the voice you expect. My maracas, you got them back. Please give them to me. I don't think I have that many Korok seeds. I have 8, so I can get, what, 2? Maybe 3? Yeah. Weapon, whenever you're upgrading this, you really need to do weapons first, because I don't know anyone who does the bow, like a bow run. I want to eat giant broccoli, friend. That's a little psychotic, but I kind of get that. We're gonna watch it every time. I remember when I went to school and I told one of my friends just to spam A and upgrade my weapon slots because I had like 200 Korok seeds at that point. So I'm like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you just spam A while talking to this person? Oh, okay. God damn it. Alright, I gotta go across this bridge. We should go fast enough to where enemies won't really see us. Are you a friend? No, I don't think they're a friend. Say something. Yeah, no, that's an imposter. That guy's real. I think my cats are getting into something. I will be right back. I just realized that you can tell when I'm speaking even when my mic's muted because the fucking avatar. There's a Korok. Yeah. Oh! I didn't want that. Imagine if the rock, like, just dropped on me as I was... Hope they bring cats to Breath of the Wild too? Are there not cats in Breath of the Wild? There's dogs. Guess there are no cats. Oh, I just realized that the map's completely blocked by me, so... Where are we off to? Blatchery. Where's that stable? Do you guys remember where that stable is? Should show up here. I think it's only when you zoom in, though. Huh. Am I not hitting the right? Is there like a button I gotta press or something? I can't find a single stable. Oh, oh my god. We have a long way to go, I guess. Is this the one? I think you can do it at any of them, right? God. I keep pressing B to run, and it doesn't work. Oh, there's a stable right here. There's also a guardian over there. I don't think I've ever explored this area to the to its fullest. You're not the one I exactly wanted to talk to. I want to talk to your twin brother. What should their name be? Oh, I guess we don't get to name it. Okay. Horse of legend. I'll take it. Oh, right. Okay, they took Blueby. So rest in peace, Blueby. You don't exist anymore. I don't need to know about elixirs, but thanks. Oh my god. Didn't want to spoil the opponent thing. That's okay. Where? Can you do me a favor and look up which ones you can change your saddle at? I know we've been to... It might be that one. I'm gonna go towards the Highland. Or... wherever it is. The outskirt. Oh, I gotta stop pressing that button. Gonna unbind my controller. Also, well, I mean, fuck it, let's do a shrine. You guys are gonna see how sidetracked I get in this game. Oh. I see it's one of these. I think if I have a flame weapon, I can burn these stakes, but I do not have one of those. Okay. Oh wait, Cryonis. Duh. Highland and Foothill. Hello, Seth Raccoon. I think I know. I remember you. You changed your name, but I remember you. How's it going? Uh, so Highland and Foothill. Did we ever get Foothill? I'm not sure we did. So Highland it will be. We will set down a red stamp. Set me up with Honk. Oh yeah. Word of advice for that, do not get the newest update because it comes with a lot of delay for some reason, and it was not fun to deal with. I just went back to the old one. How's that going, by the way? I remember you got your stuff working. Oh, this one. This one will be fun. Okay. That should work. Then we gotta do that. Okay, that... Whoops. Oh. Well, hang on. Why'd that move a different way? Remember this shrine? Oh yeah. There's some shrines I don't remember like literally anything about. But this is a very memorable one. Wow. This should work. Yeah, there we go. Is there a chest here? I know you don't have to get the chest for like 100% or anything, but it could be nice. Alright, nice. I wonder how many loading screen pop-ups there are in this game. I never read them for the most part. So, Pona. There you are. So, go across the bridge and to the right. It's going well. I really like the application. I never updated it, so no problems. Can you get the model to do the shake animation without your eyes and mouth go? Yeah, I had a similar problem with that, and I don't remember how I fixed it. I think I just deleted it and then like started it over, and it worked out. So you might need to do that. But I only updated it like 2 days ago because I was getting ready for a stream, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if they updated this, and it was not great. But I haven't messed with it since. Um, so keep going, just straight. I should probably put like a shirt on or something. I know I'm not playing on master mode, but this is still a nightmare to play sometimes. I saw something up here. I got distracted again. Oh, was it just some birds? I just got distracted by some birds. Might have to try that. Also, the dev is responsive on Twitter, so you'd hit them up about bugs. Okay. Maybe I will. Honestly, as long as it works, I'm completely fine. I know they added emotes in the last update, which is neat. You have like 10 of them. But once again, that like delay problem it has, I'm obviously not a fan of. So I'm sticking with this one for now. There's a shrine. Oh shit, is this the guy that scolds you for getting up on the bridge? Yeah, Brigo. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you came at a good time. Strange things have popped out of the ground. Oh, the towers. Good lord. Have a ton of mouth positions mapped. So delay would really mess it up. Oh yeah, I have one. So it's not the worst, but it's like a full second of delay, so very noticeable. Let's try whatever this shrine's gonna be. As long as it's not a test of strength. If it is, I'm walking out. The wind guides you. Bosh Kala. I remember this one, sort of. As long as I don't... I think there's one in Rita Village that is the worst. It's like 50 turn things with wind and stuff. You gotta hit the specific ones. It's fun once you figure it out, but kind of annoying anyways. Any other way. Haven't streamed in forever? Yeah, you said once you got a good mic again that we would stream. I don't know if you got the new mic. Ruh-roh. You did? Well, what are we waiting for? Don't. Oh, probably from here. Nope, that ain't it. Not sure how you're supposed to get that. Is that magnetic? No. Maybe from here. Okay. This is working out. Want to go this weekend? I don't know if I'm going to my dad's this weekend. It depends on if they're still sick. Sorry to drop that on everyone. But... Here we go. Okay. Soldier's Claymore. That's nice. Go ahead and equip that. And then throw this away. What's everyone's favorite weapon to use in this game? Or like type of weapon? Because I know there's a lot of copycat weapons. I just tried the roll. I've been playing Momodora today a little bit more. So I just tried the roll with the A button. I like the feel of the ancient weapons. That's fair. This game compared to Age of Calamity, I like the weapons in that game a lot more, mostly because it's a fighting game and you don't really have to worry about uh, anything breaking and stuff. Plus, you can just pump all your damage into one weapon. The leaf. The leaf is fucking good. Do I have one? Yeah. You can freeze enemies and then hit them with the leaf and they'll just fly right off of cliffs. Turn around. Don't get off the horse. I keep pressing B to run. Oh no, an ambush. Don't think so. He was gonna hit me with his baseball bat. We wanted to go, yeah, down. This game's much more enjoyable with a map. Still gonna stick to one of my rules, but... Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, that's a dragon. They don't shoot shit unless you get close to them, right? Like, I don't have to worry about that. I kind of wish they'd shoot shit. That would make this a little, intimidating. Do I cross the bridge? I do. Gonna be real, don't think I've ever ridden a horse for this long in this game without it either dying or I get bored and I just start, like, climbing mountains. Bad time to stop. Love the dragons. Aren't they based on, like, a Chinese or Japanese dragon? I don't know, like, if there's a specific name, but I know they're very long, and dragons in, like, Western stuff, they're not as noodly as these ones. Also, if people get attacked, I'm just not gonna try to help them. There's that person whose food gets cooked. Shrine nearby. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, buddy, I don't think so. I don't think I'll get attacked if I go into the stable, so let's just, yeah, they walked away. Hello there, that's a mighty fine horse you have. I can change her gear, or maybe this horse is different. I'm going to hurt you, Fana. You have wasted my time. Alright, Blueby. Looks like you're coming out of retirement. No, but that was a waste of time, so that kind of upsets me a little bit. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want Blueby to come back, or do we keep with Epona? Because Epona is nice and they're fast and stuff, but not being able to teleport, kind of bad. I guess we're gonna be like going across the entire map a billion times anyways, so like, I don't know. The only time we really need to teleport is when we're climbing up cliffs. Bloop. Alright. I think we gotta mount Epona. So, since I have Epona, will the next time I scan the amiibo give me armor? Take course. Blueby. Blueby looks cooler anyways. It's just they don't have a lot of, dashes. Has a chance for repeat armor and items. Oh, so it's... Gotcha. Go remove that now. Alright, we're gonna go for Hatena. We're just gonna follow the path. Okay. Oh, we're much slower. Good lord. Oh, I didn't realize how slow this would be. Gonna switch to phone, so I'll be delayed. That's okay. I'll just be making my way to Hatena. We're still getting chased through the forest. Okay, I'm gonna save us. I feel like I might be faster. Alright, buddy. Let's go. How do you eat an apple? Well, eat it. There you go. I feel like we might switch back to Epona. The speed thing is it's a little detriment. Delay is so bad, actually, I'm realizing. Yeah, that's Twitch Mobile for you. Also, I keep crashing into walls because I'm texting and horsing. Oh, right, yeah, I almost warped. Gotta be honest. I gotta find a tower. Don't text and horse. Never text and horse, kids. It's a life lesson for you. Stop horsing around. Oh, there's the tower. Blueby, this might be a nightmare. Just wanted to warn you before things get too rough. How are we supposed to get up there? Probably some climbing. Epona. Sorry, we've made the decision. Fuck. Yeah, their speed is not great, nor is their strength. But we are using the cheat horse, so there's a Nerf bullet in your laundry. Why? were you doing like a Nerf war or something? So what do you guys think is the easiest way to this? Oh wait, we can just jump off. Don't do this. Shoot that with our red. And then I assume it's this way. So back the way we came, I guess. This reinforce is always laggy. Going to take it as a threat? The Nerf bullet? Oh, it can go down. It do go down. It don't. It don't go down. Well, Epona. I thought they were gonna like jump it. That would be sick. Bluebee could have made it. Can't believe I'm gonna be like swapping horses. Oh. Oh. One of these fuckers. Well, are electric ones even weak to anything? Does he ever unfreeze? I think he's still frozen. Abandoned horsey. I'll get them back, don't worry. Oh, that's fair. How in the hell am I supposed to get up here? Oh, and I'm being fired upon by electric asshole. Are there any things that I can take refuge at? I have the energizing honey crepe. Guess I could eat the one of those. That doesn't fill it up much. But it'll do, I guess. Don't hit me. This is all gonna go to waste. Excuse me. Do I have anything else? No. Well, this was a big waste of time. You gonna just shoot me? Oh, couldn't even. Okay, well, I guess we'll never get that one. Also, it's a fucking rainstorm. This game's great, by the way. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do now. Oh, cool. Hey, could you stop shooting at me, brother? Oh, it broke? Oh, it broke. Oh, okay. Well, guess we're not doing this. Damn. Game really hates me. So guess we're not doing that. Actually making progress, yeah. Like you would believe that. Making cheeseburger. That's cool. I had tacos again. Gonna remove that now. My cat's messing with the cabinet again. Ain't that funny? I'm just gonna let him do it. Somebody else can deal with him. Well, maybe if you learn to correct yourself, Epona. Blueby wouldn't crash in the walls like that. Alright, where am I going? All the way up. Jesus. I woke up today to my ADT alarm going off. Nobody had broken into my house. No one has ever broken into my house. But the alarm has gone off several times just because of like a misfire. And so we're ripping it out of the wall next week. We're getting rid of it. This is a sponsorship against ADT. Not for anyone specifically. I guess besides my eardrums. Because that thing fucking obliterated my ears as soon as I woke up. And by golly gosh. Where am I? Oh, you don't want to go, but you're going to. You see, Epona, there's a fine line between being a dickhead and we're going to die. Hey, Epona. Hey, it's pretty important that we get out of here now. I'm going to go yell at a cat, so I will be back. By golly gosh. If it isn't internet problems, it's someone else. We interrupt this program for a feisty feline. Okay, so let's just go the long path since Horse doesn't like to do anything. I'm gonna start calling them Horse until they prove their legendary name. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna die. Hope you're ready for this. He's still messing with that cabinet. I don't know how to stop him. We got... Oh. Epona? Epona, you're gonna die. We got this cat food. Oh, I died. This whole time. This whole game hates me. This whole ass game hates me. It has been an hour and we've done nothing. I might just say fuck the challenge. Where are we? Oh, okay. Are you? I hate these things. Clever usage of them. Fuck you. You're really not gonna walk forward? This too steep of a cliff for you? These 2 inches of rock? I'm gonna rip this fucking game apart. And I love this game. But good God. It is having its way with me, and I don't enjoy it. Which way do I go? Up. Untrue, you got opponent. I did that in the first minute of the fucking stream. I should just do the second DLC so I can get the motorcycle and not have to worry about anything else. But then again, you have to beat the entire game to even unlock the second DLC. So there's no point. Fuck that bird in particular. Anyways, what was I was talking about cat food. We got the cats this different cat food because the store didn't have the one that they usually get. So they haven't been eating, and now they're pissed off because they're not eating their food. They're not getting the food they want, so they're getting pissy, and they're like attacking things. It's like, oh, this is not good. So yeah, today's just been great. I have tinnitus. She jumps that with relative ease. But then a blade of grass gets in her way, and she doesn't wanna, you know, walk past it. Do I go left or right? Right. I think we're gonna have a run-in with... Oh no, we saw this guy in like the first 10 minutes of the stream. I really went all that way to Highland just for them to tell me, oh, sorry, this is a horse of legend. You can't be like, this isn't Pokemon. You can't name your Rayquaza shit face. Which I don't know anyone who would name their Rayquaza shit face, but... I think I named A lot of the Pokemon, a lot of the Pokemon I got in Sword and Shield through the like legendary, the cave DLC, whatever. I think I just named them Obscenities. That's a Korok. Sorry, Epona. This is more important than saving the world. Yeah. Whoa, why did it make me face him? At this rate, this whole stream is gonna be uh 15 parts, 30 parts. It's like a blind playthrough, but nowhere near that. Ow. Come on now. Anyways, I'd like to interrupt this program to remind you uh, that I looked at my stuff, my statistics after stream, and it's not like I'm not looking at Twitch as like a job or anything, but it'd be pretty fun to like see how far I could get. Like, don't ever give me money. This is never going to be like a job or anything. But watch time and stuff, that's not you giving me money. So if we can like get far enough into this shit where I just get paid to stream and like just joke and dumb shit, that's cool. Anyways, what I was wanting to say, I looked at my stats and I think the only stat I need before I can start doing like affiliate shit, before I can actually start going for that, I need 50 followers and I have 29. So if you got any friends who watch Twitch or anything, if you want to tell them to tune in, if you want to tell them just to follow and then completely like make their account inactive, that's a joke, don't do that. That'd be the same as like getting bots to follow. Don't do that. Sponsor the stream all the time. Yeah. But yeah, once I get 50, I can start doing the dumb shit that's required for affiliate. And then once I get that, I don't think they will take it away unless, I don't know, I streamed like a titty on stream. Or said like a slur or something, which I'm not known to do. So I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But yeah. And then once that happens, that'd be neat. Maybe that maybe that would give me the drive to stream more, I don't know. Cause currently the only time I do is when I'm feeling up to it. And if I got far enough to where like there'd be a reward if I did it, maybe I'd do it more, you know? I think we're getting there. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, bees. Hey, bees. I didn't mean to drive into the fucking bee nest, but pick that up. Fuck them bees. Anyways, intermission over. I just wanted to say that, because, like, I don't know. I was like, as soon as this happens, I will go into streamer mode. Because I think the other, quote-unquote, requirements... Oh, that was just the game struggling to load. That was nice. The other requirements are, in 1 month, stream... And I'm assuming it's just the first to, say, like, the 31st. It's not like a weird cycle. It's streamed 7 days in a row or something, like 7 days a week in 1 month. So I'm assuming it'd be all of the days, like Monday through Sunday. I'd have to stream once on each of those days. And then stream for 8 hours, which it would basically be, I think I'd do like one 1 hour stream a day, and then on the last day I'd do like a 2 hour stream. I don't know, but we gotta do the other thing first before I go for a week of hell. Also soup ladle, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. So we gotta do the bow and arrow thing. Which is up here, yeah. We can go a little faster, Epona. There are no people around. We can go a little faster. We've literally crashed into like 1,000 people. There we go. It's about to rain. So I feel like I should rest at a fire or something. Do I have any flint? Do I have any flint on me? I don't, and I also have no wood. Do I have a flame weapon of any variety? I have flame arrows. I will chop down this cherry tree in the name of lighting a fire. Where's that wood? There it is. And then... Booyah. Let me rest. Don't blow out the fire. I want to rest. There we go. Morning. Build your house? You know that takes like 1,000 billion bajillion dollars, right? Rupees. I only have like 130 rupees. Okay, 110. Epona, what you doing? I have a torch, right? Yeah. I think this might be one of the first times I actually remembered to bring a torch. Alright, here we go. We start the trek. Almost said yesh on accident. The number of times I've accidentally done that and have been made fun of for it, too high. I don't understand what the problem is with saying it, although I've never meant to say it. I guess it's just like, oh, it's a 2008-ism. You shouldn't say that anymore. It's like, oh, okay. I know you don't get anything special for lighting these, but I remember one day I started a bow only run. Didn't get very far. I think I beat the the bird, Divine Beast, and then just stopped playing it. I think that might be what... Yeah, that's what bow is. But I did this whole run through of lighting this flame with a bow, and I think that's very cool, and I should get an award for that. I used to say ote all the time. I've never heard of that, but that sounds very similar to what I was referring to. Wow. Blah. Oh yeah, light my face on fire. Alright, best character time. Yo, what up? Wah, Linky? Is that really you? Snappity snap. No, no, no. Now is not the time for this. The guidance stone is suddenly working again, and now Linky has arrived. Say Linky, did you by any chance happen to light the furnace with the blue flame? If you figured out how to do that without being told, you must have come out of the slumber of restoration in good shape. Oh yes, I forgot to introduce myself. I am the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab's Distinguished Director. Pura! Sorry for blowing out your eardrums, but that's apparently how you pronounce their name. Snappity snap! Ah yes, it seems I spilled the beans. All by myself about my role as the true director of this place. My apologies, Linky. It seems you have yet to fully grasp the specifics of the situation at hand. I'll speak bluntly. How about? You were instructed by Input to come here to have your Sheikah slate repaired, correct? Precisely. Called it. We'll get to that, but first I have some questions. Do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? I don't remember. I don't remember. Aren't you a child? How very rude. Snap. I thought it was Pura. Yeah, I said Pura my entire life until Age of Calamity came out. And then they said Pura, and I'm like, oh, disgusting. Like poopy. Camera, Hyrule Compendium, and album. Missing files confirmed. We're getting an iOS update. I'm gonna take a sippy. Try to guess what I'm taking a sippy of. You'll never guess it. Instantly render a visible image into a picture. There we go. We might go for memories in this. Is it Mountain Dew? Winner! Your reward? Nothing. Oh, also, if I get 50 followers, we unlock the fucking VIP slots. Bug juice? I'd love some bug juice. We get the VIP badges, which do literally nothing other than you get a neat little, I think, diamond next to your icon, which is cool. And I'll give them to all my friends and anyone who can best me in a duel. Oh, right, I gotta take a picture of her. Boom! Okay. No, I'm getting a selfie, hang on. Why can't I... Let me get the... I don't care about the pot lid. Fine. Should I bring bug juice when I come over? I think it's been years since I've had that, but sure if you want. I don't like her hair in Age of Calamity. I think it's a little silly looking. Anyways, where do I go? Don't I go back to Kakariko? Yeah. So that's fun. Scene hair in Age of Calamity. I don't know what scene means. You guys have been saying that for the last like 3 days, and I've been afraid to ask what it meant. Is this like how everybody makes of like makes fun of theater kids? Like, is that the same thing? RAR XD people? Oh, you mean the people who have like who look like they're wearing like raccoon skin hats? That's probably a stretch, but yeah, okay. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I should probably get the shrine here, wherever it is. Do you guys remember where the shrine is here? I think it's up on this hill. Bow? No. Okay. It's okay, I'll find it. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You got it. You got this. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got this. Come on. Yeah. There's no shrine here. Where the hell is it? Literally, where the hell is it? Is it up on that hill? So we can give it a shot. We're not on like an ancient burial ground. You don't have to watch your step, Epona. Oh my. That was quite the landing. Oh my. You gotta stop doing this. Miss. 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 I kind of wish I could get me and all my friends the new Mario Party game. Because that, well, new, quote unquote, came out like October of last year. Follow your sensor. Well, considering there is no sensor, I'm going to go back. Good idea. Okay, straight ahead. Oh, there it is. Alright, well. Pona, if you don't drive us off a cliff, we can get there safe and sound. Jump it! Just want to do horse parkour. What's wrong with that? There it is. Okay. Don't know a good way down. Well, Epona. Guess this'll be it. See you on the other side. Miamagana. Cocktober. Horsecore. Horsecore? It just sounds like a weird music genre. I don't know. It's like how every popular YouTube poop either has dubstep or My Little Pony in it, or both. Because, oh my God, this is how you do that one glitch. Oh, right. Let's go. I don't need whatever's in that chest. This is how you do that one glitch, but I forgot how you do the glitch, so we're not gonna do it. I could get max stamina and max hearts if I did it. Hey, speaking of which, we can get a new stamina with our orbs. If only I did this stream 2 months ago, I could have made a pondering my orbs joke and it would have been still funny. We've only been going for an hour, 17 minutes. That's not bad. Alright, horse. Epona. Let's get out of here. Do I have any cool clothes? We're putting on the shirt, at least. How do we get down? I hope whenever Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, did they just said this year. They didn't say like a specific month, did they? Or did they say like holiday or something? Either way, I hope when it comes out that I'm able to get it relatively quickly and not, I don't know, a week later when all of the spoilers have been put on the YouTube, like with Deltarune. Because that was hell to go through. They said no specific month. I will pre-order it for you if you want it. You don't have to do that. But maybe. I will pay you to do it. Whenever a release date gets announced, I will pay you in advance. I'm assuming it'll be $60 if inflation hasn't occurred. We are not in the township anymore. Okay, thank you, Epona. I hate stinky spoilers. Lee, weren't you the... Have you played Chapter 2 yet of Deltarune? I won't say anything just in case, but... No PC. Is it... Do you have a Switch? Because I think it's on Switch now. No? Okay. So I will still say nothing. But it's very good. That's all I'll say. My review for it, a little late, but my review for it is it's not as good as Chapter 1 in my opinion, but it is very good. Where the hell am I going? I need to turn around. They have a mop and a pitchfork. Yep. Oh, goody, it's getting sunny now. They went right back to sleep. Yep, I wanted to stop on the corner. You know it, Epona. You know me so well. Oh, what if I want that tower, though? I kind of want that tower. This is the Michael turns around and runs in the object stream. If you want to see more like this, be sure to hit the follow button. I keep plugging it, but that's because I want it this time. And when I want something, I'm gonna ask for it. Get fucked. Oh, I hit him with a torch, so it probably like stubbed his toe. Seen a lot already, thanks to Twitter constantly suggesting it. Yeah, that was the first like week of it being out. I had to block a bunch of people just to stay away from it. Oh, this is this one. It's okay, I can hit this with fire, can't I? Oh wait, no, I could just make this. Opponent. Oh, I didn't turn in my points. I'll do that whenever I get back to Kakariko. If someone reminds me, please. Also, there's been a lot of music in this game. Usually, there's not a lot of... There's like music when a guardian hunts you down and stuff. But I remember this game being just a lot more ambient noises instead of music. Which either's fine, but it's nice hearing actual music. Jump scare. Oh, don't drop down. You can go up here. Horses have music. Well, I mean, climbing just now, I heard some music, so... I guess the only time I expect music is during boss fights, kind of like Dark Souls. And in certain areas, I guess. This tower just reminds me that they're making a Sonic Breath of the Wild. Yeah, but what I mean is there's more music because horses. I see. Anyways, there's no real point to getting the map other than it being a map. Let's go. iOS Come Edition. Well, that's good. Sonic Breath of the Wild. Yeah, there's a... Okay. So, I think during the Game Awards, they showed off a new Sonic game. It's called like Sonic Frontier or something. And if you look at the trailer at all, you'll get a little bit of whiplash because it looks pretty familiar. And I know if anyone remotely cares about it, that I'd be like attacked because stop saying everything looks like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's not even a good game. Blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, I'll take back the stuff about what like Genshin and stuff deliberately, maybe not deliberately, but like very much copying. Okay, very much copying like climbing animations from this game and stuff. I'll take all that back, but you look at Sonic, you look at a side by side of that trailer and this one, and like a screenshot of this game, they look very, very similar. And I don't know how it's going to play. Maybe it'll play completely differently, but just initially looking at screenshots of the game, it looks a lot like it. That's all I'll say. Kirby Odyssey and Sonic Breath of the Wild. Right, I forgot about the Kirby game. Isn't that like the first like actual 3D Kirby game? Not exactly sure what I'm doing right now. I veered off the path once, and now I'm paying the price. I was getting, not heated. Why was I gonna say heated? I I was talking about plagiarism and just looked it up. Yeah, that's Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I knew I'd have people agreeing. I talk about one thing and just get so distracted. Anyways, Epona is the way to go. I kind of wish you could make them teleport just, you know, for it to be a little bit better, but they're too fast to go back to a 2-star horse. Kind of excited for that Kirby game now. Like, I'm not a Kirby super fan, ultra fan, whatever. Like, I've played probably 3 mainline games and beaten them. I've not, like... whoa, what am I doing? Turn around. Do I turn around? Yeah, just keep going straight from here. Go straight and then go left. Kirby 64. I have played Kirby 64 for probably a total of like 20 minutes, but I've watched people play it and I really like it. I would say I don't know if they're my kind of game, because I've played Kirby's Adventure, which is an NES game, but I played the 3DS port of it, and it's very good. I've played... Oh. Why would you message me right now? Scared the hell out of me. I've played Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra. A very, very long story about that game. I've played Kirby's Dream Course, which isn't a mainline game, but still really good. Check the chat. I send you on something on Discord, you can ignore it. Just don't want to forget it. Listen, you got me monologuing. You can't. I can't read and speak at the same time. Oh, I need to get down there. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I'm on the cliffs of Kinsey. Fuck. Can't believe it. I'm on the cliffs of Kinsey, dude. Look at all those horses. And that moblin. Uh-oh, Blood Moon. Isn't there a way to, like, bypass these? I go across that, and then left, and then right at the next intersection. Link. It better keep me moving. Okay, good. I was gonna say if it made one of them attack me when I couldn't move. Oh, okay. Epona? Epona. Wait, you can swim? You can swim? For how long? I kind of want to see this. Horses can swim? Well, she's gonna get to land eventually. Certainly this can't be a glitch, but I thought horses died when they touched water. She's even like going to get a land and stuff. Oh my god, we're going to a camp, Epona. I can't save you. We have to go this way. There's land over this way. We can make it. I could just load a save, but this is... Is she not gonna follow? She's not gonna follow, is she? I'm drowning, fuck it. Hopefully she'll be up there with me. If not, then I'm loading a save. Oh, this is where I landed? Oh, okay. She's gonna be stuck there forever. She tried. So, what do I do here? Do I just pray for a stable where she'll get taken in? Go to a stable? Alright. Thanks, Nintendo. It's what we call a soft lock for a horse. A horse lock. Soft horse. A horse. Horse lock. Call it a soft cock. No. No, we don't call it that. It's not what it's called. Don't do that. I wish she would just walk over here. Clearly, she was doing a fine job swimming. Don't know why she insists on only being in that area. Maybe if I whistle for her. No. Alright, well, we're doing the rest of this on foot until we get here. Goody. I mean, it makes sense you can't give armor to Epona, because you can't give it to, like... I don't think you can give it to, the Ganon horse, or... Skeleton horse, or... Zelda's funny... The white horse, or anything. Yes, you can, but fuck this game. That's dumb as hell. Sorry, you paid money for this amiibo so that you could dress your horse up, but we're not gonna let you dress your horse up. Because we hate you. We're Nintendo. Buy our products. Oh, I want that pink horse. Come here. No, come here. Come here. No. I can't sneak up on him. They hate your pussy. That horse is gonna despawn at this rate. Okay. We're gonna eat that sneaky meat pie. Just gonna... Let's go. Pink horse. Alright, we got Blueby and we got Pinky. And we're gonna board this one. Just because I wasted a meat pie to ride it for two minutes. It's because you're whistling? No. It's because I was running. But yeah, it's fair. We're gonna be friends, okay, Pinky? Plus, I'll never need to stealth up anyways, so... I think I just got it from someone I fought with. Fought for. No, the other one. Oh yeah, I'll crash into these chickens and these two children. Yep. New horse. Let's name it New Horse. Enter a name. Pinky. Oh wait, that's a horse name. Wait a minute. E. Board horse. Take horse. How the hell do they do that? Do they have a portal where they just pull horses? I'm more likely to hit obstacles. I've never seen that before. Now we start going this way, right? And then straight up. I wonder if drinking a speed up beverage makes your horse speed up too. It's been 2 hours. No divine beast has been slain. We'll at least get one, I promise. Even if this stream goes on for like 5 hours. Speaking of which, I should check my data. Oh, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. I'd be okay if no divine beast. Well, I wouldn't, because I feel like I've just wasted time for 2 streams. But hey, that just means more opportunities. That just means I won't have to come up with something to stream next time. Alright, we're going into town. We're gonna get the cool shirt. We're gonna get the cool shirt. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about this information. Okay. That's not like secretly damaging them, is it? when they crash into a wall? If so, 1, that's bullshit. 2, I'm sorry, Epona. No, it's not. Okay. A little bit of lag. It's okay. New clothes, cute outfits. It's the power of Papa John's. Pop. Drop an apple. So why can we see the Koroks? Is there lore given to why we can see the Koroks? Your Link? Yeah, but we're just some dude. It's not like we're Kokiri or anything. Or we can see Kokiris and not age like Kokiris. Link is the chosen hero. What kind of bullshit is this? Huh? I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Oh, don't I have to get one of these for... Don't I have to get a memory to get the shirt? Okay, where's the closest one? What's the closest one, do you guys think? I know where that one is, but I don't want to go to it. Okay, I know that one's in Gerudo. I know that's Hyrule Castle, so we can't go for that one. Not sure. Very helpful. That's just a forest by the looks of it. I know there's a Lionel right there. This is where you get Zelda's horse, or the white horse, or whatever you want to call it. That's one of the... Wait, no, that's just an angel statue. Is that where you drop one of the dragon gems? That one is off the coast of the big Hylia Bridge. That one. That's just a field. I have no idea what that one is. Let's go for this one. So... I think it has to do with this, maybe? Or... Let me look at it again. So it's... to the left of one. Unless I got the wrong bridge. I don't think I have the wrong bridge. I think that'd be it. Or this. This one might also be it. Either be that or something like this. Scouts Hill, maybe? I mean, we have to go that way anyways, so why not check it out, you know? Bath scene? What are you talking about? Also, did I even have to, like, gain a bond with Epona? Or was the mere act of summoning them enough? Oh, wrong way. Funny. I will never get out of this town on the first try. Okay. Already bonded? Yeah, I figured. Let me pray at the frog statue, wherever it is. Oh wait, it's not a frog. Wait, which one's the frog? Oh, Picongo? We'll talk later. Kind of fucked that the only way to upgrade your health is with the orbs. I feel like I feel like Breath of the Wild 2 should just have a heart pieces in places and have like little challenges for them instead of shrines. It's fun to watch. I feel like Breath of the Wild should bring back some of the scrapped ideas, like Picori. That would be neat, considering I don't think they've been in any other game besides Minish Cap. All I want is a hook shot so that I can just go very far and want to look more like. I kind of want, I just want to be on like, I want to go from the fireplace where you light the torch in Hateno to Hateno. Maybe that's a bit too far, but like I want to be able to grapple a tree and fly super far with it. Maybe Nintendo's like, well, everything looks somewhat realistic now. Maybe we can't use a hook shot anymore. Link's arm would snap off or whatever. Even though they did it in a Ocarina of Time 3D and it looked fine. Am I the only one who likes Ocarina of Time 3D's style more than the original? I feel like the original's kind of ugly. I'm sure I'll get like stoned for saying that, but I just think adult Link in that game is kind of hot. Okay. And I like Sheik in that game. And clearly the developers agree. They didn't use the N64 models for Hyrule Warriors. So I like Majora's Mask style more than Ocarina of Time. They're slightly different. Majora's Mask for N64 or... Because I think Majora's Mask 3D just uses the same models. Besides like the shield and stuff. I guess. Because you get like a billion different shields. Why did we just stop randomly, Epona? Come on. N64. Okay. I think because you're a moderator, you're able to post links or something. Or I guess you could just send it to me on Discord. I want to see what the differences are. Send it to me on Discord and I'll like show it maybe on stream or something. Gonna be a little upset because they changed the old one. I'd like to see differences. That's fair. Maybe they were rushed like they were with the original. It's like, you need to make a remake of this game. Fast. Wasn't that how Majora's Mask was? They were like, you need to make a game in half a year. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. So I think my data for Verizon, I think it rolls over on the 13th and not the 12th. So I'm really pressing my luck with streaming currently, because if it's the 12th and I'm wrong, then I think the stream might just cut out, or it will roll over, and then it'll go in the next month, which is bullshit, but... Did you send just one picture, or... I'm gonna save this. Unknown.png already exists. Okay, link, stinky linky. That's the name of the file. Let's open it on OBS so everyone can see. What did it save to? Oh, it just saved as stinky linky because Discord's so funny that it doesn't save stuff as a PNG. Anyways. Oh, they have a second strap. Which that was adapted into many other links. He also looks taller. I don't know if that's just how you made that, or hair is also different. Yeah, it looks less it looks it looks less Final Fantasy-y. Whole outfit is different. I mean, the only thing different about the outfit is the bonus belt, the like sideways belt. The shirt's basically the same. There's better textures. Well, I didn't mean like directly the same. It's like the same shit though. It's not I didn't mean they just ripped the model or whatever. Anyways. Back to the game. Guess I probably could have let Epona run to the location while Did I kill him for one hit? Alright, let's go this way, Epona. To our first destination. Maybe this will be it. Well, when I'm riding a horse and it does the horse music, it makes it sound like I'm in combat, and I don't really like that. Okay, well, this ain't it, but it's something. There's a Korok here for my troubles. I love low poly shit. Yeah, you wanted a model, like an N64 model of yourself, I remember. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh no, it goes down. It go down. Unless you want to be an idiot about it, Epona. Epona. Hey. Lady. It's a little faster, we can do this. Alright, so I think it's across the bridge. Because that was the only landmark here. Unless it's a completely different bridge. In which case, speak now or forever hold these. Don't do that. My thoughts on MM3D is a good remake. They changed some things that were better before, could have fixed some other things. I know everyone was getting pissed off about the Zora controls. Like everybody was like, fuck this game, never playing this game again. And then there's that video on YouTube where it's the Majora's Mask Moon, but with like a gross ass face. And every time I see that fucking thumbnail, I want to puke. Hey, so Should be like right here, shouldn't it? Is there a different bridge that I'm not thinking of? Anyone want to help me out? Maybe. This would be it if this were the bridge. And I'd see like a glowing thing because it's a memory. But this is too close to a tower. I feel like they wouldn't put it here. Too close to enemies too. Well. Oh, I think it's up there with the tree. Don't throw rocks at me. I'm a kid. Okay. Don't let him find me. It's not up here with the tree. There'd be an enemy right there with the tree. Well, the angle that they're looking at it from like right here or something. Let me look at that fucking dumbass. It's a singular tree and a rock and two statues. That's a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. Maybe let's check that out. And then over here, it's just a building. There's no tree there. Maybe it's over here? I think it's this one. We're gonna go for the yellow one. Just to make sure, but I think it's that green. Okay, yeah, I don't think that. Oh god. I've created an enemy. So I'm gonna remove that yellow. Here I am checking the map every 5 seconds. Sorry about that, everyone. Don't run into the spikes, please, Epona. Here we go across this bridge for I think the 5th time this stream. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm defenseless. Should probably equip a weapon. This'll do. BRB. Oh. What's a good way there? Think I'm gonna go right here and then jump the waterfall. Because I have the ability to jump waterfalls. Yep, that's definitely it. You can see the bridge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. I'm glad I found it. Yay. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, back. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, back. Hate you? Yeah, yeah. I get that a lot.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
It's so fucking horrible just seeing that kind of sad scene, and then it comes back and I'm just wearing a fish head. Hey Epona, where are you? Oh okay. Well, let's do that Korok thing. Oh, there are no Koroks here. There are no Koroks here. There is no Korok. Whiplash, yeah. I didn't want to say it because I've been saying that word way too often for how often it's been happening. Epona. Oh, shit. Wait, I want to take a picture of Epona. I wish you could just take a selfie in this game and not have it be the world's worst thing. Where is she? Oh, she's up there. Fuck. God damn. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Kakariko. Follow your nose for the fruity taste. They still make... Do they still force the toucans to make commercials? Haven't seen one in a long time. Well, I know they still make Fruit Loops, but I don't know if they like make commercials for them anymore. I remember they used to air a lot on Nickelodeon and stuff. Well, didn't they rebrand Fruit Loops guy? They made him look like Steven Universe. Hard to say that with a straight face, but it's true. You look like a Steven Universe? That's not true. Take it back immediately. That is the most offensive thing anyone has ever said to me. Take it back, or else I'm actually going to become a Steven Universe character. And nobody wants that. I'm going to start talking about the power of friendship and shit. I have no idea what Steven Universe is about. I know I watched season 1 of it back in like 2012 or whatever the fuck. You look like Steven Universe. No! BCB, how could you? Now I'm... damn it. Now I have a weird rock for a belly button. Because that's... Why would they show that on television? It's about being gay. That's true. I was gonna say that. There's a lot of gays in that show. Which, I mean, good for them. I only remember the episode with the ice cream sandwich, because I always really wanted one of those. It was like the cat-shaped ice cream sandwich. And then there's the one that they made an Undertale parody, the song with Garnet. And those are the only two things I remember about Steven Universe. Is the first episode that? I feel like that's not the first episode. And if it is, maybe I only watched one episode, I don't know. I feel like he didn't learn that he had powers in the first episode. Because I remember that being that. Not the Undertale parody. It was the first episode? I remember that being that. Honestly, you can put stuff I say in quotes all you want. I won't remember that I said it. So, joke's on you. Man who doesn't remember, I remember. Why are you guys bullying me? Now that you've seen the presence memories, here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. Da-da-da-da! Good. Now it's a video game. And now... That's where we're going next. Get ready. Turn around immediately. Go back up that fucking hill. I'm just trying to have like a chat with you guys. And you guys are bullying me. I gotta stop asking questions. All the time. Anyways, Steven Universe. I'm sure it was a great show. I did not care for it. Regular show was there. And I know there's that picture of like Mordecai from regular show beating the shit out of Steven Universe. And I think of that anytime discourse about Cartoon Network appears, because you always see that picture and it makes me laugh every fucking time. opponent. I feel like the roles have reversed with like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Because Cartoon Network was always like we're gonna try new things. We're gonna make a billion shows in 2008, and you're gonna watch all of them and only kind of enjoy all of them. But then Nickelodeon was just against greenlighting anything, which is why Adventure Time is a Cartoon Network show. And now the roles have kind of reversed, where I see like a billion things appearing on Nickelodeon. Not that I have cable or anything, but you see like advertisements and stuff. So I feel like those roles have kind of just reversed. And there's Disney Channel, which I don't know what the fuck is going on with Disney. I'm not getting that shrine. Is that one of the Dueling Peaks? If that's not Dueling Peaks, I'll get it. But the Dueling Peaks ones just kind of piss me off. Oh, I didn't upgrade my my runes. That would have been nice. Especially the bombs or something. The Dueling Peaks are your favorite? How are they your favorite? They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay. I thought you meant like they're actually your favorite. Like their puzzles or something are your favorite. Because they're bullshit. I hate them so much. What is this one? Okay, timing is critical. You can do it. But I know the Dueling Peaks, you're supposed to memorize the position of of both of the shrines, and then input the opposite code for the other shrine. And that's how you win, which is nice and all. But I'm not just gonna like memorize shit. I know you can just take a picture or whatever, but I don't know. Probably my least favorite of the shrines. Okay, fuck that one up. There you go. No! Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream when? Are there any, like, single-player Yu-Gi-Oh! Games? Like a story mode kind of thing? Because I don't just want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Duel Links or something. Even though that'd be funny, I guess. Aren't you supposed to, like, leave something down there? I guess you could do stasis. I don't really care enough. Oh, you get one of those barrels. That makes sense. Some on GBA. Ooh, do they look good? Like, is it pretty sprites and stuff? I'm not good enough at Yu-Gi-Oh! To, like... I don't know if I'd enjoy playing an entire game, but I'd check it out, probably. By the way, while I was deciding on something to stream, I was going to stream a game that I have on Switch. I'll show you here in a minute when I get the chance to pause. I was going to stream two, I don't know if you'd call them indies, but I guess they're indie games. If the game wants to load, I'll show them to you. Uh, Doggerai. You play as a dog samurai. It's actually a pretty good game. And then Zeo Drifter, which, haha, funny Among Us. It's not anything like that, but he looks like it, I guess. I was gonna stream both of those games tonight, like a double feature, but I don't know how fun that would be. If I still have data by tomorrow, I might stream again, like slightly earlier, and just play those two, and then be like, yep, it's over. Zeo Drifter more like Xenoblade. I... Has anyone played Xenoblade here? Because I've seen videos and stuff of it, and it doesn't look bad. I know a lot of people complain about the games. Maybe they're too long or something. I don't know. You've played it? Is it any good? Nope. Oh, okay. I assume that's a nope to have you played it, and is it any good? Yeah, okay. I like playing as Shulk in Smash Brothers. He's neat. One of your favorite games? Oh shit. Played it a couple months ago. I gotcha. There's a lot of Switch games that, like, I don't think I've bought a like, what, AAA Switch game in like 2 years, maybe. Xenoblade, more like Pinot Blade. Ooh, you got him. You got him. No idea what any of it is about. I watched like the intro of it because I think there was a demo for the definitive edition on Switch or whatever, and I watched someone play it, and a lot of stuff happens. There's like a war, and Shulk gets his sword and stuff going. I guess I kind of just follow my guns. That's all I really know about it. I know there's pretty ladies in the second game. I don't know about the first one. I'm sure there were. What are your thoughts on Monster Hunter? I played a demo for the one on 3DS. I don't know if that's like a good game or anything, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the demo of it. Oh shit, don't you get Majora's Mask right here? I'm gonna pick that up while I'm here. I know they keep coming out with Monster Hunter games. I should probably get rid of any of my fucking... Okay, I'm safe. That's a sword. I should get away from that. What are the chances of getting struck by lightning normally? Like without being near metal? Do you think it's high? Am I in the right place? I don't have the map, so I don't know if I'm in the right place. There's a shield. 5% of getting struck. I have Monster Hunter game and I do not like it. Do you want it on Switch? Like physically you have it? I guess I wouldn't be opposed to taking it. Maybe I'd play it once on stream, and if I liked it, I'd do it more. But is it like the new one or is it an older one? Because I know one came out like sometime last year. Epona, what are we doing? But yeah, next time you come over, next month, just bring that with you. And... Epona, are we really gonna have this discussion? Okay, thank you. Oh my lord, girl. Miss? But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to Monster Hunter. I like that you get the cat friends, and I think the new one you get a dog, as well as a cat. And I know you go around like killing dinosaurs and shit. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I'm damn straight. Yo, what up, Mina? Love Mina. Pona has their own mind. Oh yeah, they definitely play the way they want. Think highly of them. Mina is safe. I knew it wasn't smart to go treasure hunting in these parts. You're literally in the starting area. I love Mina. It's the only character. Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Let's get away from that. Here, take an apple. Take an apple. It's okay. It's okay. There's an apple for you. I think that heals them. I'm gonna eat bee honey. Actually, no, I'm gonna eat a durian. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I don't know jack shit. I think the new one's called like Monster Hunter Ultimate. Something like that. I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, I'll take it. And I'll play it a little bit. And then maybe stream it. Or maybe I'll stream it like a first impression thing. I don't know. Whatever. It'd be fun. Jesus, that lightning's not letting up. We gotta get out of here. It's kind of weird just following a path in this game. If I compared this to my playthrough in like my first playthrough, like the hero path or whatever, I swear it would be like spaghetti to uncooked spaghetti. Alright, Epona, you stay there. You had a beetle? I don't have any beetles for you. Monster Hunter Rise is the new one. With the one ladies. Oh, right, the, what's the food? What's the food? Is it mochi? They have mochi? Is that what they're known for? Because I remember that. What have you got? What are you selling? Sell arrows. I'll buy some arrows. I don't think Beetle would rip me off. Wait, there should be a shrine around here, right? Isn't there a shrine? Yeah. There's a shrine by every stable, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Oh, I think this is one that I warp to all the time, I'm pretty sure. Ingredient effects. I remember, like, I usually never cook anything in this game when I'm playing it on my own. I kind of just do shit. But I remember I was playing this with my friend Jordan like 2 years ago, and I wonder if you can hit this with wind. No. And for like 30 minutes, he would just make food. And I'm like, wow, this'll last us forever. Like, I have 5 food here. This would be enough. I would not eat any of this. I would simply forget about it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, right, bombs. That makes sense. There we go. Alright, orb. And then we throw the orb in the basket, but we don't have the basket, so maybe let's walk over here. You can probably cheese this. But I think the goal is this the one where you gotta get a bowl out of the water or something? Oh, you can go around. Wait, no, there's no point to this. This is cool because you get to see my brain fail to process the puzzle. Go around here. Yeah, well, that's how you get the chest. But I'll open that chest. This might be a key. Yeah, okay. You remember this one? Yeah, I remember this one too, but I don't remember how to do it specifically. Like, how do we get it back down? Put that there for now. Bow. With my new found arrows. Then we throw the orb in the basket. That ball is heavy. The balls are heavy when the balls are heavy. Let me throw another bomb. And then we gotta fucking shoot another arrow, I think. Yeah, for this. I wonder if you can hit that with a bomb explosion. Oh, the arrows just dink off, so. Open that up. Don't think that's what we want to do. So throw another bomb. They what off? What's your point? It's a real word. Did it fall? Did it fall off? No? Damn. I wanted to blow it off the thing with a bomb, but it wouldn't work. Feathered edge. That's nice. The one when the arrows dink off. Alright, here we go. Boom. Well, fuck. There's probably a better way to do that. Like, maybe above the air. Like, leave a bomb or something. Alright, toss me up in the air. Why didn't it explode? Swear to God, if I have to get like right here and then drop it. There we go. Alright, good puzzle. roasting ingredients. Throw ingredients like mushrooms or fish directly into a fire to roast them and up their health benefits. The hell is that purple shit? Is that purple guy? Oh my god, is that purple guy? So we got that. Now we get back on the road. I think that's where the tower is. Gordon Ramsay would know how to roast ingredients very rudely. Hi, Chills. Hello. It's me. The guy with the funny voice. There is no tower over there. Although it would seem... Is this Central Hyrule right here? Yeah, this is Central Hyrule, I think. So I think the tower's like right here. If that's not Central Hyrule... That's right in the middle, so I believe it is. So that's the tower we gotta go for. Made someone write a paper for me on Guy Fieri because I didn't want to do it. Someone else wrote one on Gordon Ramsay. Why? Were you in like a cooking class? That's the only way I can feasibly see that making any sense. Come on, opponent, we can do it. There we go. No, no, not this way. Come on. She has like 3 speeds. There's tiptoeing, walking, and then full sprint. Is for culinary. So yeah, cooking. Oh wait, I just realized the central Hyrule Tower is guarded by like 15,000 guardians. So I don't know if this is going to be easy. We might just skip this one until we get a Rivali. I also have 3 speeds. Don't we all have 3 speeds? Well, yeah, but do you have a fat cock? No. So no, you're not a horse. That's the difference between horses and us. Why did I say this? I'll never tell. Also, Star just landed right near me. Shouldn't the glow of a star, well, doesn't that like flash? There's a Lionel in that field. I can sense it. Oh, okay, there's a horse right here. Where's that star? There's definitely a Lionel over there. I don't like that. Oh shit, another memory. Also, Zelda horse. Right? Ain't this the place? Probably said this last time. Well, yeah, there's the memory. Every time I get a memory, it's the perfect opportunity just to take a big drink. Mountain Dew moment. See, it was her horse. She was number one.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel.
ASMR?
Your
Fuck yeah,
advice
dude.
was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic.
She's an
Just like a
empath.
kid, you know?
Babe, I stole your joke. Are you proud of me?
See that mountain? That's Mount Linnero. It takes its name.
I don't even know what the fuck it means, but I stole your joke.
The decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me.
Maybe you should have got the other one then.
But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom. The final
Considering that's
will be
what
the
you're
one.
known for, I think that's the one you gotta go for.
To be honest, I have no
It'd suck
real
if there
reason
was
to
a dragon there,
think
though.
But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday.
Let's go. Happy
So
birthday.
I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
So how do you get her horse to appear? Does anyone remember? I've done it before, but I have no fucking recollection of how I did it. Not that we need it, but it'd be nice to see at least. It's just there? Where? Do they only appear on Fridays? Or something? In a group in a field. Oh. So I'm assuming down here. Oh. Bro. Walk like a normal person. Though you are a horse. Epona, it is. That's like it's walking down two stairs. Come on. How do you think horses walk upstairs? Do you think they can? Okay, none of these look like it. Was that yellow? Oh, that's the shrine. Or the tower. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. I shouldn't be going this way. Messing you, please ignore the notification. Okay. Aw, shit, is that it right there? No. That is a horse, though. I'll give them that. That do be a horse. can't believe you ignored this. I didn't. Maybe you do need the quest. Oh, is there a quest on the horse? Also, did I just get shot at? You just, yeah, in the other location. Yeah, guys, like, I'd love to see this horse. Oh, okay. So I gotta go find whoever the hell that is. But I mean, I don't need Zelda's horse. I have Epona, which is fine. How about you? Oh, shit. Bitch. What's up, Chabby? What's up, Chabby? Kilton at Fang and Bone is way more interested in researching monsters than any normal person should be. Oh, okay. Oh god, I really don't want to do this mushroom segment. Don't take my word on it. It's been a long time. Yeah, I think I did it. First month I had the game. Is the mushroom area the one with the 4 orbs and you gotta toss them into the holes? Why don't you want to do the mushroom section? Because I believe it to be that. I would do it at some point, I just don't want to do it right now. I'm looking over to see if... Because there's the big storm. Oh. There's the shrine. New stable just dropped. Oh my god, is that Picongo? Yo, what up? Picongo sounds like a Pokemon. Picongo, Congo Jungle. Alright, Shay Loya. I'm desperately trying to roll. Hey, Picongo. Hello, Hello, Picongo. Aim for the moment. Oh, this one. Oh, wait, can't you just... I think I need to stasis it and then shoot it? I think I need to shoot it with something stronger. Then roll? You can't roll in this game. It's doing it! Let's go. 3 was enough. If they plan on refunding those arrows, you finish those arrows? Bring rolling back. I mean, they're more invested in dragon gun arms. Remember that from the trailer? I do. Some weird shit. Wait. Oh, there's another thing I gotta shoot at. That makes sense. It's up there. Falcon bow. Is that the one that's triple shot, or is that's Rivali's bow probably? And there's a few triple shot. Yeah, I know the Korok bow and the Great Eagle bow, I believe it's called, and there's a few others. There's some that come with it as a modifier. I know these things, but I meant the specific one. The Greater Eagle bow, the Greatest Eagle bow, I'm Great Eagle bow, you're Great Eagle bow. Are there any more Great Eagle bows I should know about? Just let out a big cough. I had to mute. So I assume I go across that bridge. Yo, what up, sightseer? Ye gods! Gaggle. What is it, my smart man? Can't say I've ever talked to you. Cliff face there in the distance looks almost man. Oh, that's the thing you have to shoot with like an electric arrow, I'm pretty sure. Don't think I've ever started this side quest from here. I think I've always just gone up there and shot it with the... There are some... You said giggle, it reminded me. There are so many, like, good names in this game. Pardon me, I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? One from all those old stories. Not just stories. Absolutely. I'll do that eventually. I'm not just someone who steals your money. Somebody remind me to go to a Great Fairy one day. Anyways, yeah, there's Gaggle, there's Spinch. We saw Spinch last time. Which that's like a famous one. Oh, that's a Guardian! I don't think we can do this one. Oh shit. I should go for the tower here. Where is that tower here? Hey, go to the Great Fairy. Thanks for reminding me. I think I can go to any of them. I don't think it has to be like a specific one. I almost clipped through the fucking bridge. That would have been funny. Epona, there's nothing in front of us, please. Epona. Epona. Epona, we have to move. Jesus. Anyone else get really scared? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go up here, maybe see where the tower is. You got it, Epona. You stay right there. I'm gonna go up on my own. There have been too many close calls. She almost drowned. Apparently she can't drown. Michael's not good at riding horses. This is true. And at this point, I'm too afraid to try. I always see those videos of people doing like massive trick shots in this game, like shooting an arrow halfway across the map and it kills a guardian or a Lionel or something. It's just the sickest looking shit, but that stuff's so fucking cool to me. Or the one where they use Cryonis on one of the guardians in Akala, and it launches it so fucking far up in the air. Oh, yep, that's the one. I see it down there. Oh, well, that's the tower. Ugh. It's very far away. You'd have to travel through Mushroom Land just to get it. I feel like... What's that one over there? Let's pin a few of these. Where are you? Is that you? No, that's a fox. What the fox say? I'm taking you back. I'm taking you back in time right now. My horse should be like right here. Where are they? Oh. They're there. Anyways, you see that big bird looming? That's where we're going. That will be probably the last thing we do, because it's already been 3 fucking hours. That's a big surprise to me. How do we get over there? I think the only way over there is with the Guardians. So, we'll just, sprint through. Also, I kind of take a little bit of offense to you saying I'm not good at riding horses. I saved her life. So, I might be bad, but like, I'm not as bad as you think. I stopped both of us from having an extremely bad time. I wonder if Epona can run through there unharmed. Cause I gotta get that. Cause I can try climbing. Maybe I can shoot the things down. Yeah, but you're not good at it. Okay, what? Why are you bullying me? What's like? All of you guys are friendly until I stream, and then you just attack me. You should have a soundboard so when you say bad time, Megalovania plays. Are there soundboards that play sounds when you say certain words? Would you believe me if I told you none of my horses have died? No, I wouldn't believe you because the last stream I did of this, you literally talked about murdering horses. Should I just go for that? It looks like a long ride. Probably just do it manually. Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna open up voice mod and just do the Vine Boom 1,000 times, but I wasn't feeling like opening it and probably updating it because I haven't used it in a while. Alright, Epona, you ready to do this? We're gonna run away from some lasers. Everybody get ready. I killed a horse, not my horse. I don't see how that makes you a good person. Uh-oh. Laser's gone? either they stopped following me or yeah, we should go over there. I think we can just walk up this hill. Let's go. Get fucked. Oh, there's a lot of tough enemies up this hill. Pona, now would not be the time to get stuck on a wall. Okay. I'm just gonna take this nice and slow. Ooh. Realize what that sounded like, and I'm not a fan of it. Oh god. Alright, Epona, I think I have to leave you right here. They don't know where you are. They don't know where I am. We'll both be fine. I'll come intervene when we get to the top. Never said I was a good person, just said none of mine have died. I don't think I've ever had a horse die, besides like the skeleton horse, which is already dead, so it doesn't count. Okay, there's a lot of purple guy energy here. Isn't there one that like... Yeah, there's one over there. I'm gonna go grab that one. Oh, does not look like I can do that easily. Wait, isn't there an eyeball? Is there an eyeball in this one? Yeah, there it is. How do I, maybe climb on top of this one and do like a jump attack? Get fucked. That, oh! Yeah, that definitely makes it a little easier. I was just gonna jump from the top of it. I just wanted to do like a simple like teabag on that eyeball enemy, and I forgot all of the controls again. Oh, it's too cold to be here. I gotta put on the warm doobly. Indubitably. Scanning. Regional map extracted. Alright, so that's good. That's the one we needed. I think that one was just a guess. That's that one, which we'll get after the boss. Yo, what's up, Epona? Did you guys say Epona or Epona? And does it matter? Like, would you start a fight with somebody if they pronounced it incorrectly? Okay, we're gonna go down. We're not gonna be on this hill anymore. Oh my god, this game's so much easier now that we have visibility. Turn around. Horse. Wait, we gotta get down there, so actually turn around again. Sorry, Epona. Sorry. Come on. Personally, Epona. Thank you for spelling it out. I'm so glad you guys know this brand of humor. Um, and now wait, is that the path? Do we go down here? I mean, that's definitely a shortcut. This is the way we need to go, yeah. I've heard Apona as well. Do you guys say Apona? Are there any Aponers in the chat? That looks like it'd be a talus. Is that a talus? That's a talus. Oh, whoops. Hey, Epona, I don't know about this one. We've had a lot of adventures, but this might be our last. Oh, she don't even want to run on it. Gonna start bullying you. Gonna start calling it Apona. I swear to God, I've heard it like that. No, not spelled like Apona, but like, you know how you say E in Spanish? You say A? Kind of like that. Gonna start bullying you. I don't say it like Apona, I say Epona. Like, Epona. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here. Hey, 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 he's licking me. We gotta get out of here. Apona. Let's go. Wait. Let's go ride horses. That's the Rito stable. I think I'm probably gonna board Epona here because I don't think I'll need them until I'm done with this boss. Well, no, because I can still. I have to go a few places before I actually do the Divine Beast. Plus, I can ride across these bridges, all cool. Oh, is this? Oh. Hey, okay, yeah, that's where we'll stay. Sorry for troubling you. Epone. That's a new one. Any Eponeers in the chat? Oh, here we go. That rock formation has to be like very close to just snapping and falling over. Remember when they put Link in My Little Pony? No, I do not. Is that a real thing, or are you talking like a fan, like a My Little Pony game and someone just made Link? Yes, it's a real thing. That's interesting. Oh, that's... I don't need that. You have to pay money. Bombs? Oh, wait. I shouldn't spend the man's hard-earned money on that, but I should buy some arrows. Okay, I spent a little bit of his hard-earned money, but, like, I'll get it back for him. I swear. I'll send it. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, that's true. That is what that is. I guess I'll save it so I can show it to everybody, but I wish OBS just allowed you to drag images. They might. Anyways, here it is. Let me see if you can just drag images from like Discord or something. You have dragged a URL into OBS. This will automatically add the link as a source. Continue. I mean, yeah, it worked, sort of. That's nice. They also put Breaking Bad and Rick and Morty into My Little Pony. Oh. So many background pony. Oh, okay. I'm learning more about this show than I probably need. How much for this? 1,000? Jesus. 600. 550. I should probably make some money. Let's see if Bird Lady will let me sell to her. Slippery Falcon. What are you buying? I'll sell you that. You don't want any of my food. It's okay. Sell you a rupee. What? That sells for 600? Jesus, I don't think I want to do that. Well, I got all I could. That was about $300. You're gonna know more about My Little Pony than you want, like Burger Squirrel. Was that My Little Pony? I guess that was, huh? I really want this. I really want this. Guess I'll buy this. Alright, we're going into debt for that Great Fairy guy again. But, man. You can't fail a side quest in this game, so, like, I don't feel too bad for doing it. Either way, I should talk to, don't I talk to one of the ladies here? I'm gonna do the shrine first. Vaquat Shrine. This might be my longest stream in, like, a while. I don't think I guess the Spectre Knight stream was like 3 hours, but... Oh boy, this one. This is the one I specifically said I didn't want to do, but... What if I can shoot these and... Wait, I can blow these up, hang on. I don't need to waste my bow energy. Okay, those. It's a little too close for comfort. Those. Gotta get this one going to just to blow that specific one. Is there a fan there? Yeah, so let's actually turn this here. Let me turn this one. And then this one. And then the door should open, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Just realized I have a lot of shit to give you when I visit. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to give me anything. I didn't, like, say, hey, you need to give me this stuff. But just pack a second suitcase, it'll be okay. Just got you a lot of stuff, yeah. I'm spoiled, it's okay. Earthbound bag. What are you talking about with an earthbound bag? Like usual. You said like usual, I just thought of the guy singing about SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hey. Hey, take it. Like I can use it in my condition. Hearth. Where's the lady that you this Saki? Hey Saki. Okay, apparently don't talk to you. Talk to Owl Man though. Oh, the object on your hip, could it be? I am Kennelly, elder of Vita Village. Yes. Oh my, so it is true. Blah, 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 blah. I'll listen. When I brought the hats in, sorry, I don't remember. Imagine being an NPC in this game, and you like speak to Link, and then they just zone out for, I don't know, an hour, and you're like, hey, are you okay? What the fuck? You're just kind of staring. This bitch.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization.
This happens to me IRL when I dissociate. Yeah, me too. But I'm like self-aware when it happens, so I try to like move my head and like look away in other directions so people don't think I'm fucking insane.
Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean,
if you like pushed a bird off of something and they weren't ready to fly, would they be able to fly?
Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one.
Like, do they have to be in a certain stance to fly? Like, say I pushed Rivali off this cliff right now, would he be able to fly back up, like, instantly?
Oh, you I forgot you have no
Yes?
way of making
Oh,
it up to
sad.
the divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness.
What an asshole. God, this fucking fish on my head. I love Saki. I like the birds. I like the birds in this game. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Oh shit, is that a Korok? Where's my horse? There they are. Butterfly. My god, it's the Emperor. Alright, let's get going. I have 2 layers of cold protection, so nothing can stand in my way. Other than that, Link won't freeze, but the game sure can. Sorry, bird. Should have been prepared for a horse. Oh, okay. You got scared by a log. You thought it was a snake. You're like a cat. Oh no, not Octoroks. Alright, everybody, let's rank the Octoroks. What's your favorite and least favorite Octorok? Mine are the land ones. The land one? Okay, no. My least favorite are the water ones. But my second least favorite are the land ones. Where's the Hinox? I know he's close. There he is. Nice pop-in, gamer. Ah. I feel like if I want more people to tune in, I probably shouldn't start streaming at 10 p.m. I feel like I might be harming myself if I do that. Where's that shrine? I think it's up this way. Oh. Egg's not even watching and he's fucking trying to get a cameo. Come on. Is there a Lionel here? No, but there's goblins. Come on, opponent! These boulders are no match for us. Uh-oh. But my bad directional skills sure are. Oh, there's that shrine. Shawarvo! I'm only really able to watch at 10 p.m. Well, I know you, but other people exist. Like, you're the only person that I like make sure is gonna be here. Cause you're like a cheerleader. You're like my cheerleader. I love this shrine. Oh, I hate that guy though. Bam! That's right. Yeah, I like for you to watch, but uh, I feel like if I want to go anywhere, you know, I should probably think about other times to stream and stuff. Okay then. Not that I'm like expecting this to go anywhere, because I mean, I've been doing it on and off since 2017. I guess I've not really ever put in actual effort into trying to go anywhere with it, but oh right, that's broken. Should probably equip a weapon. Just that item over there. I don't really think I want to get it though. I've noticed that every time I talk about going for this, going for affiliate, that the viewer count drops down significantly. Like I saw like 6 people were here, and then I started talking about it, and then I went down to 2. So maybe I'll just shut up. You know?
Yeah?
Let's go, Taba.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Need something busy. I can help you. Help me with what exactly? Swallow bow? Where's spit bow? I'm so glad. Let's get started. Alrighty. Alright, what's the best location to do this? Right here?
Keep it up. That's it. One more.
There we go. Falcon bow. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and drop the one I've been carrying since the beginning of the game. Alright, bomb arrows. I'm ready. Can't just watch. Let's go. Love the birds. Big fan of the birds. I enjoy them a lot. Alright, showtime. It's probably my favorite dungeon to do. That one and the camel. I don't like the boss of the camel though, obviously. Let's go.
It's on you. Be careful.
I need to equip the one arrows. Oh, they're already equipped. Okay.
Watch out. That's it. Be careful.
This is my strategy.
It's targeting us. That's the way.
Can't get any vertical. I can't get any horizontal speed. That's all I can try to do.
One more.
I'm gonna go in for the. I'm gonna go in for the super. Laser man.
It's targeting us.
Where the fuck is it going? No.
We did it.
I was gonna go in for like a drop the bomb on the guy, but it didn't fucking work. It just got like absorbed. All right, 3:30. Let's place our bets. Do you think I'll beat the dungeon in
Well done, Link.
before the 4-hour mark?
That thing is history.
I know this one's a little difficult. Or not difficult, but longer. I'll try my best.
Well, now, I had a... You're here.
Come on, Rivali, let me go.
If so,
If I win, you give me your viewing of the. Oh, I should probably unequip those. And if you win, I give you your viewing of this stream. God fucking damn it, stop. Okay. I don't think I can activate any of the terminals before. Gonna... that. It's a good weapon. Alright, the gimmick has been bestowed upon us.
You'll need to. The terminals. You'll need to act. Think you're up. Okay, the gravity did not work for that. Okay, thing I can't see. Fuck you. I should use something. There are 4.
There are 4. This should work. Slowly but surely. Look at my legs. Oh my god. There are 3. I'm gonna slam into this. Cause not that I remember, but I believe there to be terminal right here. First try also. Didn't think I'd do that.
There are 2?
Probably should do this. God, his legs are just grooving. Probably stabilize. Okay. Wrong way. I think for this one you can just do this. And then I think you can just drop a what? Drop something magnetic. Like a sledgehammer or something. Oh wait. Drop. Equip that. Damn. They didn't patch it, but fuck it, I'll just do it the normal way. Okay, 2 more. Well, just the 1 more.
Just
How do I open this one? Don't think I remember how to open this one. I think I gotta go from below. Wonder if I can do the same trick here. I sure can. Alright, and that's that. Now we just gotta fight the boss.
I want you to flap to it.
Got 17 minutes before launch. Toka, I wonder if I can fight the boss while it's rotated like that.
His aim is dead on. Watch
This.
yourself.
Well, this is cool. What's my strongest weapon? This. Alright, phase 2. Gets a little intimidating here.
Watch your blind spot. Now's your chance.
God fucking damn it. That's a little too close. It's okay. Do I get my arrows back? Yeah, I have 12. So they should be fine. Oh right, that's how boss fights work in this.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Same as dead on, watch yourself. Okay. That's a little bullshit. I mean, okay. I shot him in the face and it didn't work. So... switch to the good sword.
Now's your chance.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can't say I've ever dodged that. Alright, GG's. Hope at least one person saw that. You saw? That's nice. Just shut up after my bad joke. It wasn't even a bad joke. I don't know why you assume I was, like, offended or some shit.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
Alright. Cool. Revali's voice actor did a good job. Yeah. He did a good job at playing an asshole. Revali's Gale. We just got the best ability in the game. So, yeah. Now we can do this. Wait, I should go talk to Owlman because it's gonna give me the super cool bow. God fucking damn. Alright. So next time, I don't know what we'll do. We could do the one over here, but that's a very long one. I might just go in the order I normally do the stuff. So next time we'll do like, I think right here is where it is. So we'll go for that. Either way, I'm gonna go find my horse. Actually, I'm gonna do that and then go towards that. Just board them. Alright. Let me save, because I don't think I've saved this entire time. And we'll be done. Cool. Anyways, thanks for watching this fucking 4-hour stream. Did not expect it to go this long. I see a lot of people were here, so thanks to everyone who was here. Might stream tomorrow. Don't know if I have any data left, but I guess we'll see. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe it'll be like just something fun. Might be earlier. So sorry, Dink, but I gotta fucking. I want to do something. Either way, if I do or don't tomorrow, thanks for watching. I'll see you whenever I do.